Hello everybody, and by everybody I mean each and every one of the 9 people watching this video. Today I'll be trying to rebuild Everton FC. If you don't know what a rebuild is, just go and watch a Jared Haiti video or something. I'm just kidding, seriously though, it means I'm basically just making transfers and transfer windows are in focus. All games are simulated except for the Champions League final, winning which is the ultimate goal. Like if you go on to enjoy the video, and please consider subscribing as well. It's free. You can always unsubscribe later if you don't like me. No one does, so seriously, just I'm used to it. But please subscribe in the first place though. And with that said, sit back, relax, and hopefully enjoy. So my initial thoughts on the team are, it's pretty good. It's got good backup. I'm actually gonna sell quite a few high-rated players who are on the bench. It certainly has some quality players like Digne and Richarlison. Obviously is a world-class talent, and yeah, this team can become a European contender very quick if we do things right. For the first season, my first main target is getting a better right mid, and probably I guess then I don't actually have an idea right now, but I'm definitely going to get a new right wing or right mid. So our first piece of business as Everton manager is selling Seamus Coleman to Burnley for £12.7 million. We have sold Mason Holgate to Leicester City for £15 million, and that was to make room for Davinson Sanchez, the Colombian centre-back, to come in. We have bought him from Spurs for £31.5 million. As I said, I wanted to go for a new right mid / winger, so I have sold Theo Walcott here to Mönchengladbach for £10 million. And we have spent that money on Viktor Tsygankov, the Ukrainian winger, coming from Kiev for £26 million. And we have gone for the other wing now and bought Diogo Jota for £14.9 million and a backup midfielder, Jean-Philippe Baman. I definitely pronounced that wrong, but he was 79 rated and we have swapped him for Diogo Jota. I have decided to upgrade on Sidibe as well and have been for Sergi Roberto, the Spanish right back from Barcelona. We have bought him for £24.1 million. I have decided to sell Michael Keane to West Ham for £18.5 million. And we have also sold Bernard, the backup left mid, to Bayer Leverkusen. Yes, Bayer Leverkusen for £14.5 million. In a move that might surprise and infuriate a lot of you guys. By a lot, I mean like the 3 people out of the 4 watching this video. I have decided to sell Gylfi Sigurdsson, the absolute hero of Everton, to Inter Milan for £23.9 million. And the reasoning behind it is, just look at his age. He's 29 year old. I'm never going to get an offer better than this one. So yeah, I just had to do it. And to replace him, we have bought in Houssem Aouar, the French midfielder / wonderkid? Yeah, wonderkid, from Lyon for £36.7 million. Now, I did overpay a little bit, but it's fine because he's gonna be worth every penny in the future. Yerry Mina was our only weak-ish link in this rock-solid defense we have, so I have swapped him and bought in Thilo Kehrer, who is the exact same rating and won't make a difference for now, but in the future he will, because he has got a much higher potential than Yerry Mina. So we have come to the end of the transfer window. We have spent a lot of money and have got a lot of money to the club as well. this is how the team's looking at the end of the transfer window. I'm sorry, I just forgot. I just completely blanked out for a second. But this is how the team's looking. Some big upgrades to the defense with Sanchez and Roberto coming in, and just replacing players with younger ones or better ones all around the team. Overall, very productive counter transfer window, I would say. I just don't know, I can't speak right now, sorry for that. Yeah, and the biggest signing definitely being Davinson Sanchez. This team already has some great players. Yeah, and it's just like a young squad now, and the players who aren't young are already high rated. So yeah, interested to see where we finish. I am not going to make a guess because I have no clue. So yeah, we have come to the end of the transfer window, and see you in January, I guess. So on the 2nd of January, we are in 9th position with 29 points, with Wolves just above us with by 1 point. But we've got Burnley, Chelsea, Newcastle, all breathing down our necks, basically. And our rivals, Liverpool, are in the 1st position. But we are not concerned with the top 4 right now. I think that's for next season. But yeah, we're pretty close to Wolves, but I think cracking the top 7 is an impossible task. I don't think it's gonna happen, but if it does, I'll be happy. But something majorly bad has happened. Wait, what? Where did he go? Where's our? Wait, I'll show you. Our? Yeah, there he is. He has submitted a transfer request, and obviously I can't get him out of there because the game decided to play Fabian Delph over our. What the actual hell is going on here? I think even Roberto might have been playing like CM or something sometimes. But yeah, Danny Calvert-Lewin has scored 16 goals. Richarlison also has 15 goal contributions. He has 16. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and he has grown. The team's looking pretty alright. I don't want to sell Aouar, but I'm gonna have to. So yeah, let's see what happens there. Would you look at that? I said we will have to let him go, but turns out, no. He's alright now. Yay, I guess. Yeah, definitely a yay. So we have come to an end of the January transfer window. As you might have already expected, there was no business done, especially when Aouar said he doesn't want to leave anymore. So yeah, we didn't have any money, and I don't think we needed anything specially either. So yeah, this is how the team's looking at the end of it. Calvert-Lewin is in amazing form. So is Richarlison. He's doing wonders for us as well, and hopefully Aouar does play. Yeah, let's see where we finish at the end of the season. So at the end of the season, we have finished 62nd, and we were really close to West Ham. I mean, we were on the same points, just we had less. They had a better goal difference. Liverpool won? No, Man City won the league. Yeah, take that, Liverpool. Haha. I laugh on you from 8th position that you came second with 101 points. And that's what I laugh at. But telling you, give me 2 seasons, we will be regulars in the top 3, top 4 at least. Give me 2 seasons, maybe even next season, who knows. But yeah, we have done good this season, 8th. I sort of expected it, finishing mid-table. But yeah, the teams that have got relegated are Norwich, Brighton, and Southampton. I'll show you the top scorer real quick. Sorry about that. Our top scorer was Richarlison. He took over. Richarlison scored 26 and had 13 assists as well. Wow, that's a really good season for him. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, that 24 goals is nothing to laugh at, and everyone else was average. Yeah, pretty much. I'll quickly show you the other competitions as well. Liverpool won the FA Cup. Man United won 5-4 on penalties in the Carabao Cup. UEFA Super Cup at the start of the season was won by Liverpool. And the Champions League winners, unsurprisingly, were Barcelona. Sorry, I almost forgot to show you this, but Arsenal won the Europa League. So with that, we have come to an end to this season, and I've already showed you all the stats. We have done pretty good this season, coming in 8th, above Chelsea, I must add. And Richarlison actually came 3rd in the Golden Boot race, only 5 behind Mane, who won it. So that's pretty good. Might even win it next season. And yeah, let's jump into the next season, and I hope to qualify for Champions League, not just Europe, but Champions League. Yeah, that's it. So let's go. Viktor Tsygankov wasn't happy with the playtime he was getting here, so we have sold him to Inter Milan for £51.8 million. And with that money, we have gone and signed Achraf Hakimi from Real for £43.7 million. We have sold Andre Gomez to Spurs for £40 million. Initially, I was gonna go for someone else, but then I thought it was a little too late, so I just put this wild card in here. We have brought in Sergio Busquets to replace Andre Gomez. He's much higher rated than him, and because he's so old, he was pretty cheap as well. 44.5 million for an 87 rated midfielder? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm sorry, I just can't resist buying old players right now. We have brought in Mats Hummels, another 87 rated player, from Dortmund for £14 million. Fabian Delph has been sold to Getafe for £6.6 million. Morgan Schneiderlin wasn't too happy with his playtime over here, so we have sold him to Atalanta for £4.25 million. So with that, we have come to an end to the second year's transfer window. Not quite as hectic as the first one, but we have definitely, in terms of money, it was actually more than last season. This is how the team's looking at the end of it, with Richarlison, Calvert-Lewin up top, Aouar playing in that central midfield spot, Hakimi on the right, Shota on the left, Vinny as a left back, Sanchez and Hummels playing centre back, Roberto as right back, Busquets as a CDM, and Pickford in goal. So this is our team. Let's sim to January and see how we are doing. So we are at the 1st of January and we are in 5th position. 10 points behind? Yeah, 10 points behind Manchester United and a few ahead of Wolves. So we are like, it looks like we are stuck in that 5th position. We are not gonna really push for the Champions League, but Liverpool, as always, is currently winning, but hopefully they bottle it like last season. Yeah, Liverpool sucks. Sheffield United and Leeds, oh, hope this is not any indication of what's going to happen next season, and West Brom, all are going down as of now. I'm going to show you our top goal scorers, which is Richarlison and Aouar. Calvert-Lewin looks like he has been injured for most of the season, but Richarlison is absolutely tearing the league apart. 26 goals and 11 assists in 34 games. That is absolutely wonderful. And Aouar, not even from Cam, that's central midfield, and he's getting 20 goals and 7 assists. That is mad. Oh, I think he's playing like left wing or something, and Shota is playing up top. But yeah, this is everything else. And Hakimi somehow is unhappy with his 21 appearances. He has submitted a transfer request, which is not good news, but hopefully he eventually sticks around like Awar did last season. So we have come to an end to the transfer window. There were no offers for Hakimi, so let's get simming and hope at some point he withdraws his transfer request and doesn't get us fired. Yeah, so let's get simming and see what happens. So we've reached the end of the season here and we have not been fired, first thing, yay. But we didn't qualify for Champions League, and looking at it, we weren't even close. How many points is that? 26 points behind Arsenal. So yeah, that season was nearly not as good as I expected, and Liverpool didn't slip up this season. They were first, yeah, go Liverpool, I guess. But on the other end of the table, West Brom, Leeds United and Sheffield United all going down. No, we lost the final to Liverpool. Losing the final of the FA Cup was bad enough, but Liverpool, man. Liverpool have done the domestic trouble here. They have come out on top in the Carabao Cup as well. Barcelona won the Super Cup this season. Barcelona won the Champions League this season. And the Europa League was won by Juventus, aka Piemonte Calcio. We were in this season. Where did we finish? We lost to Atalanta in the round of 16. And yeah, that's not nice. But there's some good news though. Our top goal scorer was Richarlison with 44 goals. 44 goals in a season. That is mad. I actually considered selling him this season when Atletico Madrid came in with an offer of 80 million, and that time he was what? That was in January. So the game said I could get even 120, so that would have been very nice, but I'm glad I didn't now. He has 14 assists as well. Awar scored 24 goals from that central midfield position with 9 assists. Diogo Jota 12 and 2. Moise Keane 11 and 0. Calvert-Lewin 11 and 0. And the rest is just on the screen. Hakimi, he backed off. He didn't get me fired. That was nice of him, I guess. But yeah, so with that we have come to an end of this season, and yeah, let's jump right into the next one and hopefully get into Champions League finally. Alex Iwobi desperately wanted to leave the club, so I have swapped him here for Klahanoglu. I'm pretty sure that's not right, but yeah, I have swapped him for Klahanoglu, and yeah, so that's about it actually. I have decided that Jordan Pickford is not cutting it now. He hasn't grown at all, so I decided to sell him to VfL Wolfsburg for £40.1 million. And as his replacement, we have brought in Thibaut Courtois from Real Madrid for £60 million. Sergi Roberto hasn't grown at all. He's stuck at that 83, so I have decided to sell him to Piemonte Calcio, aka Juventus, for £40.3 million. It's basically a swap deal. They bought our right back, we buy theirs. We have brought in Ricardo Pereira from Juventus for £55 million. Dominic Calvert-Lewin has been very good for us, but I have decided to sell him to TSG Hoffenheim for £69.9999 million. And that was so that we could bring in Luka Jovic from Real Madrid, who is 2 ratings higher and a year younger, for only £63 million. He had a release clause, and that's the sole reason I was convinced to sell Calvert-Lewin. Otherwise I wouldn't have, trust me. And now we have two 5-star weak foot strikers up top. So, yuppies, we can take a shot from anywhere and it will go in. Now, hear me out. Sergio Busquets easily had another season left in him. But after that, his overall would have fallen off a cliff next season. And I'm pretty sure we can qualify for Champions League. I mean, at least that's what I hope for. So, next season, I would like to solely focus on backups. So, I'm getting him out, and I'm not actually gonna get Hummels out, but yeah, Sergio Busquets I have swapped for Wilfred Ndidi and paid an additional 47.5 million, and yeah, we have Wilfred Ndidi in the squad now. I know I said Hummels wasn't going anywhere, but that was because I thought I couldn't pull it off. But I have. We have brought in Harry Maguire for Mats Hummels plus 25.4 million pounds. Now we have a strong base. So yeah, hopefully we do qualify for the Champions League and I get big money, but I have no money left now. So yeah. Tom Davies wasn't too happy with his playtime over here, so we have sold him to Arsenal for 18.5 million pounds. So I actually forgot to record this with 1 hour left. I'm terribly sorry for that, but we have come to an end to the transfer window, and this is how it went. We have brought in Jovic, we have brought in Ndidi, we have brought in Maguire, Courtois, Ferreira. Lots of good players. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing any business in January. I would like to replace these two, Jota and Sanchez, but I just don't have the resources for it. Yeah, so this is how the team's looking, this is how the rest of the squad is, and yeah, let's get simming and see where we are on January 1st. Oh my god, I did not expect that. I'm gonna tell you, you didn't see this, but the start of the season wasn't very good for us. We were in like 10th or something after the transfer window, and I was like, ah shit, I'm not gonna, oh sorry, I said that, oh god, I'm not gonna make it into the top 4 this season, but I ain't worried now. We are winning the league ahead of Liverpool. Yeah, that's my main goal. Now I want to finish ahead of Liverpool, but everything off the pitch isn't going as smooth as on. Hakimi wants to leave and stuff. Yeah, I'll get rid of him now. I'm just fed up. But we are what, 10 points clear of dropping out of the Champions League spots. So yeah, I think we can definitely make it into the top 4. But the title, that's for another day actually. I personally don't think that we can win the title, but I'll sure be happy if we do. As I told you, Hakimi wanted to leave, so we have sold Ashraf Hakimi to Man United for 75 million pounds, and on the same day we have sold Davinson Sanchez to Dortmund for 58.2 million pounds. And here are their replacements. We have activated Rodrigo's release clause and brought him in from Real Madrid for 44 million pounds. And this one's big. Now I believe in our title hopes. We have brought in Matthias de Ligt from Juventus for 94.7 million pounds. Oh my god, I cannot wait to win the Champions League and destroy whoever our opponent is. I have decided to sign Ben Davies here from PSG for 15 million pounds to serve as a backup for Digne. So with that, we have come to an end to the transfer window. Massive transfer window, especially looking at it when it's January. I did not go into this expecting this stuff, but the Hakimi transfer, and when I looked at Rodrigo's release clause, it just sparked an idea in my head. I know I'm a genius. Um, this is how the team's looking right now. Richarlison at an 89 is tearing the league apart. Jovic alongside him, Awar, Rodrigo of course, Jota, NDD Delict, captain, Lucas Digne injured currently, Harry Maguire, Danilo Pereira and Courtois, and this is the rest of the squad. So yeah, let's get simming and hope we are still in the same place as we were before. Catch you guys then. I mean, I say then, it's gonna be like the next second for you, but bye bye anyways. We have come to an end to the season and we have finished second on goal differential. Oh my god, City won it. This was our chance. I'm heartbroken. But on the brighter side, we achieved our goal. Our main two goals. First was qualifying for Champions League, and second was defeating Liverpool, finishing ahead of Liverpool. We did that. Yay. I'm gonna quickly show you the top scorers we had. The team has grown quite nicely, I must say. Richarlison, not very surprisingly, topping the goal list. 37 goals and 8 assists for this man. Awar had a really good season from that central midfield spot. 30 goals and 23 assists. That's what 53 goal contributions. And Jovic has 24 goals, Jota has 13, 11 for Moiskin. Rodrigo scored 10 in the half season he played. That's good. And the rest is just on the screen. You can pause and watch it if you want. I'll quickly show you the other competitions as well. We do have some silverware this season. We have won the FA Cup 2-0 over Chelsea. The Carabao Cup was won by City. We actually lost to City in the semis. The UEFA Super Cup was won by FC Barcelona. City have done the treble by winning the Champions League 2-1 over Liverpool. And we have done the double by winning the Europa League. So we would have qualified either way, but yeah, it's nice to see we got some silverware. I think these are our first two trophies that we have won. So with that, we have come to an end to this season. We finally have Champions League football, and with the team we have, I'm pretty confident, not to be overconfident, but pretty confident about it. So yeah, with that said, let's just jump straight into the next season. And season 4 kicks off here with the signing of Gareth Bale from Real Madrid for £15 million. And I've just realized both our right wingers are from Real Madrid. Interesting. We have also signed Hugo Lloris from Everton for £15.8 million to serve as a backup to Courtois. Diogo Jota has been with us since the start, and now I have decided to sell him to Juventus for £92.8 million. And the reason for that was because Marcus Rashford was running out of contract. He had only 12 months left, so we could get him at an absolute bargain. He's worth 64 million and we could buy him only for 65.5. So yeah, that's an upgrade, and we have also made money. So let's see what other signings we'll make. I told you guys I wanted to focus on reinforcements this season, and this is a part of that. We have brought in TMO. I'm just gonna call him Bakayoko. We have brought in Bakayoko, who also had only 12 months left on his contract, from Chelsea for £18 million. And to serve as a backup for Awar, we have brought in Leonardo Paredes from PSG for £30 million. And the final piece to the puzzle is Andreas Christensen, whom we have brought in to serve as the backup for the centre back position, obviously. We have brought him in from Lyon for £36 million. Oh my god, that looks funny. That looks so funny. But it is a signing that's really good for our team. Like, we we swapped Harry Maguire, who was 86 rated, for Van Dijk and paid an extra 40 million because everyone's contract was just running out. Like, I was scrolling through some centre backs to find a backup earlier, and I found him. And then it struck me, oh wait, I can swap Harry Maguire for him. So now we have two Dutch centre backs, and we have upgraded by 6 overalls. He's 2 years older, at age 31, sorry, but is 6 overalls above Harry Maguire. He is injured currently, but oh my god, this has bumped up our chances massively. So I'm probably not gonna make any other signing because I don't really need to, but guess you'll know in 3, 2, 1. So I have just sold some low-rated players who could have submitted a transfer request, and that would have taken my rating down. So I just sold them earlier because they weren't going to get any play time. So yeah, here are all the players at the Nerin, Ashley, whatever, Beningim, Mampala. My God, I'm so terrible at pronouncing names. But yeah, with that we have come to an end to the transfer window. This is how it went. A lot of players into the club and a ton out of it. We have spent a lot of money. This is how the team's looking when Light will be playing there. Don't worry, Christensen won't be starting. I'll just put him in. He's injured currently, but I'll just put him there. This is how the team's looking, and my god, is this team good. Like, Denier and Rodrigo, 86 rated, but that doesn't worry me much. So yeah, this is how the team's looking at the end of the transfer window. Let's go and check out our Champions League group stage draw for the first time in the rebuild. So here is our Champions League group. We have Lyon, Porto and Shakhtar Donetsk. It's not the hardest group, but we shouldn't take it lightly because Lyon could have some great players, and you never know, but I'm pretty confident we can get out of this group. These are all the rest of the groups. Juventus and Paris in one group, United, Milan and Leipzig, that's a good group. Interested to see that. Ajax, Leverkusen and Liverpool, Bayern, Barcelona, definitely going through that one. Atletico and Dortmund going through that one, definitely. Napoli and Real through that one, and City and Inter. So that's all the Champions League group. Let's send to the 1st of January and see how we're doing. At the 1st of January, we are on top of the table. We are undefeated. We have only 2 draws, but so does Liverpool. But this time, goal differential is actually in our favor, and we are top of the league. Now let's see how we did in the Champions League. Oh, we have made it into the round of 16. Oh my god, we wiped the floor. We went undefeated there as well. We had 1 draw, that's I'm guessing against Lyon, away against Lyon, yeah. We have Napoli in the round of 16. Not the easiest of draws, but I'll take it actually. Nobody's easy in this. Oh my god, all the teams are so good. But I mean, I'm not kidding, it's Champions League, it has to be good. That's the point of Champions League. But so we are facing Napoli in the round of 16, and that's about it really. Let's see if we can make any transfers happen, which is probably not gonna happen, but It's my job to say that. I have decided to sell Ozonides. Ozonides? I don't know. I decided to sell him because he's part of the players who could get me fired gang. Yeah. Probably gonna be the only piece of business we do this window. So yeah, just thought I'll update you with what's going on and just waste your time even though I have absolutely no need to. Yeah, it's fun times. Exactly as I thought, that was the only piece of business we could do this season. I mean, needed to do actually. This is how the squad's looking at the end of it. Absolutely mind blown. The dynamic potential has worked wonders for him. Richarlison as well. I don't think, does he have a potential of 91? I genuinely don't know. I brought back my skin who was out on loan just to serve as a back. I was gonna do that earlier, but then I forgot. Silly me, making YouTube videos and forgetting half the stuff that I'm supposed to do. But yeah, this is how the team's looking. The backup players who were older, a little ratings going down. Nobody in the first team whose rating has gone down though, so that's good. And yeah, let's sim to the first leg against Napoli in the Champions League round of 16. The squad's fully fit. The first leg is up against Napoli. It's away from home, which I like. Uh, let's try to get some goals. Come on, come on, come on. What's the score? It's a 2-1 victory. It's really good. The two away goals will hopefully help us in the second leg, which is coming up now. The second leg is at home, obviously against Napoli. Jovic and Digne are out of the squad. Jovic is injured and Digne is red carded. So let's just put in Davies and Keane for now. And let's sim the second leg. A 1-0 defeat or a draw or obviously a win would take us through into the next round, and it is going to be a 4-0 win. I mean, I don't mind. So we go through 6-1 on aggregate, which is absolutely wonderful and fills me with even more of that confidence, that okay, no, that's a terrible attempt at trying to be funny. I'm sorry, let's just get into this next one. So for this next round, the quarterfinals round, we have got Dortmund, and our squad is fully fit, no injuries or suspensions. The first leg is at home, which I don't particularly love, but I just need a clean sheet here. A clean sheet would be perfect, and it is! And not only a clean sheet, it is a 3-0 win as well. Oh, let's go, man. And Rashida, their striker, I'm assuming, is also injured, which is probably good news for us as well. Let's see what happens in the second one. So for the second match, our squad is fully fit. Not fit, but no injuries or suspensions. Second leg, away against Dortmund, we have a good advantage. I would think we'll go through, and we do. 5-0 on aggregate. In 2 matches we didn't concede even one against Dortmund, which makes me really happy. They had Ziyech, Son, Haaland, who might be mad, who has to be mad at this point in the career. Sancho as well. Oh my god, that was a good team. But let's go, man. Let's see who we've got in the semi-finals. So for the semi-finals, we are matched up against Manchester United, and it's 3 English teams and 1 Spanish team. We have got United, and Atletico has got the other side of Manchester. Yeah, let's see how we do against United. Our team is not full on stamina, and we are missing Jovic. Jovic has been injured for a lot of time. Hopefully he doesn't take that to the final or into the second leg. I don't want to face United without him. But the first leg is at home, and you guys know the drill by now. We need a clean sheet. But against United, oh my goodness! And that's without Jovic. My God, we have obliterated Man United, blown out of the water, if you will. It's a 4-0 defeat, and yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going through to the final now. Jovic is back from injury for this one, and it's away against United. We have a 4-0 advantage. I don't really see us losing here, but it's a 1-all draw. We go through, and yeah, I worked a lot for it. It's probably gonna be like a half an hour, 40-minute, not even that long video for you, but it has taken a lot of work to get to the finals, and yeah, now I've gotta make it count, don't I? We are facing Manchester City, the other side of Manchester, in the final of the Champions League. And as I said, I've worked very hard for this, but before going in, let's show you all the other competitions. We have finished first in the Premier League. That is absolutely wonderful to see. We have done the domestic double. Maybe even the treble? Maybe. Oh my God, we have done treble. The treble, sorry, we have done treble. And we've won. Oh my. We have done the quadruple this season. And we will be winning every single trophy we have taken part in if we can win the Champions League. But before we get into that, just a final look at the squad. If you want to take a look at any player in particular, you can pause the video. Feel free. I'm not gonna do anything if you pause your own video and don't affect anyone else. And yeah, it has been a great season, and a lot has been building up to this final. I'll just show you the top goal scorers as well for this season. It is Luka Jovic and Marcus Rashford. It's a tie, but Rashford has way more assists. But we go, our Richarlison has been a little underwhelming this season, but it's alright. Jovic and Rashford have just done way too good. So yeah, let's jump straight into the Champions League final. Welcome everybody to the Champions League final as Luka Jovic kicks it off. As you guys already know, we are facing Manchester City. I'll be playing this on legendary difficulty. Yes, I know I can't play. Oh my god! Oh goodness gracious, I'm sorry if I was too loud there, but we have already scored. I was just saying how I'm not good enough to play on ultimate difficulty, but yes, my god, what a pass from Rodrigo there, and obviously a beautiful finish from Richarlison as well. Alright, City on the attack here. De Bruyne to Garcia. He plays a long ball to Sterling. A ball inside, easy gap by Courtois. Now Courtois to Lucas Digne. Digne takes the ball, passes it to Dele to Van Dijk. Van Dijk now to Pereira. Pereira now going forward, playing it through to Rodrigo. Rodrigo in space now. Awar on the edge of the box, first time, and it's two. Oh my god, I don't know. Is this difficulty too low? Yeah, where you at, City? Where you at? I just heard, by the way, recently that City will have a budget of 400 million pounds next season. So my god, is Guardiola going to bring in some big players? Might even go for someone like Mbappe or something. He doesn't really need Mbappe. He's not going to go for Mbappe. Just think. Actually, on the right, he could play Mbappe on the right, but alright. Let's see what City can do now. Will they have a reply to this? I have no clue. Oh my god. Nobody was going for the ball. I was scared there. Now we play to Rashford. Rashford plays it to Richarlison. Richarlison to Jovic. Jovic through to Awar. Awar in behind for the second, and he makes it 3. Oh my god. I have to check after this match if the difficulty was legendary or not. If it's not, I'll have to re-record this, which would really suck. But yeah, we're winning way too easily now. I mean, and just hear me out. If it's on legendary, I'm not gonna do it again with on ultimate, because I know for sure I'm gonna lose on ultimate. But as easy as you like, it's 3-0. If you're worried if the whole rebuild was on some lower difficulty, no, it wasn't. That was definitely on legendary. I checked a couple of times, but I was just practicing a little before this match, and I wonder if while turning it back from ultimate to legendary, I messed up and got it to world class or something. Because then it would explain a lot of stuff. But like, I'm bad at defending right now as well. Awar plays it back to Marcus Rashford. Rashford through Richarlison, not the best of passes. Richarlison through to Awar. Awar shoots, and it's his hat-trick. Awar has scored the hat-trick, and it's 4-0 to us. Oh, I'll be so sad if it's not on legendary. I mean, like, I don't think it is how it's going, but I don't want to risk going out and then losing it. I'll show you guys if it's on legendary difficulty or not. Because, like, I know nobody's gonna believe me that I can't play on ultimate, but I can destroy Manchester City 4-0 on legendary. So with that, we have come to an end to the first half. 4-0 the score is right now, and yeah, let's see if City can score even 1 at this point. Look at the stats. City have 1 shot that was on target, and we have 4 shots, 4 on target, 4 goals. My god, Edison is not having a good day, is he? Rashford now to NDD to Awar. Awar now, finesse, and he scores the 5th. Awar's 4th goal, the team's 5th. and we are demolishing Manchester City right now. And we played quickly, and Rodrigo is in behind. Should be an easy task for him. Oh, it's up to the attack, but no, the young Brazilian scores anyway. It's 6-0. I don't think this is a match. Oh my god. Michael just got my vocal cords messed up for no reason whatsoever. My throat's gonna pain for some time after this. So I might, if it's not on legendary, I might not record it immediately. So if I sound different later, that would be the reason. I mean, I can't sound different because this will never go up. And we have won the Champions League. All this time I have worked hard, believe it or not. It's really hard to sit on your chair, sit on your butt all day and record this. Haha, I'm so funny. I shouldn't be allowed to speak. But yeah, the team's extremely happy as they go on to the podium to lift up the trophy. If you like this video, then please leave a like, and if you're new, which you probably are because this is going to be the first video on the channel, feel free to subscribe. Yeah, please subscribe, I beg. If you subscribe, I'll do another one, but for now I'll leave you to the